watched you closely, waiting for a snare. The room was tense with judgment in the air. The Sabbath weighed like stone upon the floor. Their laws stood tall, yet mercy knocked the door. I hid my hand, ashamed of what I bore. A silent need they chose to just ignore. You asked if good or harm should mark the day, if life should rise or quietly decay. Their silence spoke the hardness of the heart, yet love refused to stand so far apart. You called me forth where every eye could see. Mercy stood against legality. You told me stand where truth could not be hid, where faith would act though fear and doubt forbid. The rulers stared, their anger tightly bound, while grace prepared to speak without a sound. You searched their hearts before you healed my frame, and found the law had missed its truest aim. You asked if good or harm should mark the day, if life should rise or quietly decay. Their silence spoke the hardness of the heart, yet love refused to stand so far apart. You called me forth where every eye could see. Mercy stood against legality. You said, stretch out the hand I long concealed, the one that pain and years had tightly sealed. I feared the gaze, the crowd, the sharpened stare, but trusted more the kindness in your care. I moved in faith where strength had never been, and found it whole where brokenness had reigned. You asked if good or harm should mark the day, if life should rise or quietly decay. Their silence spoke the hardness of the heart, yet love refused to stand so far apart. You called me forth where every eye could see. Mercy stood against legality. Before their eyes the withered hand was new, alive with strength it never truly knew. No argument could cage what grace had done. The truth stood clear beneath the synagogue sun, yet rage grew fierce where mercy should have stayed, and plots were born where healing had been made. You asked if good or harm should mark the day, if life should rise or quietly decay. Their silence spoke the hardness of the heart, yet love refused to stand so far apart. You called me forth where every eye could see. Mercy stood against legality. They left the room with hatred in their eyes, to join with those who wished you compromise. The cost of grace was written in their will, for mercy threatened power standing still. Yet you withdrew to pray and stand apart, unmoved in love, yet grieved in tender heart. You asked if sin is if life should rise or quietly decay. Their silence spoke the hardness of the heart, yet love refused to stand so far apart. You called me forth where every eye could see, and mercy stood against legality. confront the rules we hold too tight. Still you call forth the broken into light. You ask us choose between our codes and care, between cold law and love that dares to share. For mercy is the mark of who you are, and grace will always reach us where we are. So far apart, you called me forth where every eye could see. Mercy stood against legality. Jesus, you heal where judgment draws a line. Your mercy shines where law would not incline. Stretch out our hands, restore what fear is bound. Just love where grace is always found.